Hello and welcome back to Chris's Corner. We have another ornament here in the Star Wars collection. We're getting down in the ornaments now. We're on the final run. This is the 2024 Face Off with Darth Vader from the Disney Plus show Obi Wan Kenobi.
Best show ever.
Yeah, Heather really liked that one. I actually liked the fight scene with Hayden Christensen.
I think I've watched the whole series 3 times now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I think I've watched it twice.
But I really like Ewan McGregor.
Just going to cut in here for a minute and say, please like and subscribe to the channel. I know we're getting a lot of viewers, especially now towards Christmas. It's to your benefit. We are giving away ornaments, so if you're a subscriber, you're automatically in the running, and we're going to pick one in about 2 weeks from now, I think.
Yeah, I would say so.
It's kind of hard to say where we are in the time frame of when this video is released, but we're going to give away Frosty Friends at
Christmas.
Yeah, about 2 weeks before Christmas we'll draw the name, and then we'll draw for our 500 subscriber and 1,000 subscriber landmarks once we reach those. And those are the electronic Star Wars ones, Garbage Mashers, and Carbon Freeze Chamber.
We do have a Canada Post issue that may
slow us down.
Problems getting ornaments shipped, but we will do our best.
Like and subscribe. Real easy. We're doing our part to make these videos worth it for you. Please like and subscribe so we can continue to grow. Back to the ornament. When this ornament was released, it was
$34.99 US and $44.99 Canadian.
Third-party site has it for $37.99 US. And Evil Bay, there's one on for $69.99
Holy cow.
US or $97.83 US plus shipping. The cheapest one, well, this is actually a bid one. If you're looking to bid and you can get it cheaper right now for under third market value, it's only $20 to start a bid.
Nice.
I don't really talk much about the bidding, but sometimes you can squeak out a win and get it for cheaper than you would even in the store. So
nice.
That's always an option. Back of the box, not much.
It's kind of the Womp in a snowstorm, but it's got a couple of words on it. When you hang a keepsake, you're hanging the story of you. No happy hanging.
No happy hanging.
No happy hanging.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see what it looks like out of the box here.
It is battery operated. You do have to wrestle with the button batteries, getting them out, which was kind of a pain. It's a very, very cool clamshell, but I've already found an issue with it when I tried to get it back in the box after I put the batteries in.
Which camera are you showing, top or bottom?
How about the bottom?
That's it. Okay.
So the top's got 2 weird little indents. One kind of looks like a C, and it goes over Vader. But it doesn't sit. It sits on the hook.
Oh.
Yeah. So as soon as I tried to pick it up, I noticed it doesn't sit very well in the clamshell.
I wonder if that's because the hook is at a place?
I don't know, but I was not about to start messing with it. So maybe we can look at that after. But it just sits flat in the bottom half of the clamshell, which is kind of cool. As usual, watch the lightsabers.
Yeah, they already had a casualty this year.
Yeah.
One of my storytellers, Obi Wan, he lost his saber. I had to drill out his saber and put it back into its hilt. Okay, which camera are you showing?
Sorry, bottom. The button for him is over here.
Okay.
I don't know why they suddenly started hiding the buttons, or if I'm just, having a harder time seeing them because I'm old.
And it looks like Vader's actually cowering. He's got his arm up, protecting himself.
This is the one with the cracked helmet. So yes, Obi-Wan is 100% kicking Vader's behind. Right?
Yeah, let's see if I can get Hit the focus. No, it won't focus in on this face.
Okay. How about
No,
there?
Yeah, that's better.
Better? It's very cool. The cracked helmet.
Spin it back the other way.
This way?
Yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going. And see if I can squeeze in this way to see his face. No, maybe not.
No, it's going to probably be a little bit difficult on the camera. But it is really cool. I wonder if maybe you can see it when we hang it.
Might have
I'm
to
also questioning the angle on the hook here, but
hopefully it's not too heavy.
guess not.
I will adjust cameras here. Just to make it a little easier to see. It's kind of hard to see on the cameras, the actual look on Vader's face or Anakin's face. It is quite cool. I remember the scene from the TV show, and
It was really awesome.
having Hayden back in the role as Anakin was just awesome. Got to meet him at Star Wars Celebration 2, I believe it was.
Wow.
Way back in Indianapolis.
That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago. Rick McCollum sat beside me at one of the presentations.
Nice.
And I wasn't going to not say hello.
Well, no.
And told him we were doing charity stuff for the release of the film around, I believe it was episode 2. And he said that he was happy that he could help out in an odd way. And I had said that Hayden was going to be there for a charity event in Toronto. And Rick actually said, okay, well, why don't you come back and say hello? And maybe you guys can meet up in Toronto.
Nice.
He took me backstage and had a little bit of a fanboy moment with Hayden back there, and shook his hand and said who I was and what we'd be doing. And then when Toronto came around, he was pretty busy. We didn't get to say hello again, but he did take one of the kids from the club. He ended up going backstage with Hayden because he was dressed as Anakin Skywalker in his costume, one of our members. And he went and spent almost the better portion of the afternoon with Hayden in press release stuff.
Okay, that's cool.
So yeah, it was quite good.
Cool.
Anyway, back to the ornament.
Do you want to hear what it does?
Oh yeah, right. It's a magic ornament.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and hit the button.
Anakin's gone. I am what remains. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Anakin. For all of it. I am not your failure, Obi-Wan. You didn't kill Anakin Skywalker. I did. In the same way, I will destroy you. Then my friend is truly dead. Goodbye, Darth. Obi-Wan! Obi-Wan!
Very sad scene. Very cool scene.
That's really cool.
Yeah, kind of goosebumps
Wow.
listening to that one again. Vader's voice is a little hard to make out because they're trying to mash Hayden's voice with.
They're trying to do the Anakin voice with the Vader voice, so that you can hear him.
James Earl Jones.
change
Sorry.
it.
Yeah,
right?
they tried to mash them up a little bit back and forth because he's got half the mask on, and it kind of.
Yep. And that's the final time it's acknowledged that he's Anakin.
Yeah.
Because after that, he always is Vader.
No, I don't know what they're going to do with the second season of Obi-Wan. I don't think Vader and Anakin meet up again until
probably not.
Until Star Wars.
I thought the second season was going to be
Maul.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the last time that they meet
think
until
so.
A New Hope, where Vader actually does
So this
quote
is
unquote kill
the last.
Obi-Wan.
Yeah. So that's it. That's why he says my friend is truly dead.
Yeah.
That's the end of Anakin. Bye, dude.
Yeah.
Tapping out.
Very, very cool.
It's very, very cool.
I think that's the only thing it says.
You can try it again and see, but I assumed. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
I just assumed it was just the one phrase because of how long it was. These ornaments are getting bigger. They're getting more awkward to place on the tree.
Only awkward because the tree is so full.
So, side note, we had to buy a new Christmas tree this year because the lights on our tree finally croaked. So we opted to buy a brand new tree. It still has a lot of tips on it. It's like a 3,000 tip tree and a 7.5-foot tree. But I'm going to tell you, we had some issues trying to cram everything into that tree.
Not only that, but we've kind of had some external issues as well. Full transparency. We lost my dad in October. This is the first time I'm talking about it. October 20th, he passed. My parents were separated. My mom has moved back in upstairs into my dad's place. We live in the basement in a separate apartment. We moved in here to help with my dad's care. And now my mom is upstairs and we're helping out with her care. The former videos that we have of the tree and the setup is not possible anymore because my mom has a lot more stuff.
A lot more stuff.
A lot more stuff.
Yeah.
And we no longer have the ability to put the tree upstairs beside the fireplace. Right now, it's kind of tucked in a corner.
It's
working.
Tree,
it's working.
It's working.
I've had to do some creative adjustments,
I think the
it.
creative adjustment was pretty creative and pretty cool.
Well, I'll make a video of it shortly to put up.
Definitely.
I can't get the Star Wars Death Star tree topper on top of the tree because it's a 7-foot tree.
7.5.
7.5-foot tree with an 8-foot ceiling.
Yeah.
So it's not going to get crammed in there. So
not and spin.
No.
Maybe if it wasn't spinning.
So I mounted the tree topper on a phone gimbal, I guess you'll call it.
Sure.
To the main shaft of the tree, and it sticks out the side of the tree and kind of looks like it's going around the forest moon of Endor.
It's very cool.
Which is actually really cool. I want to try to cover up the gimbal a little bit better so it kind of blends more into the tree, but it really works well.
It does. It looks really awesome.
Not only that, the new tree that we got.
I still can't believe this because it was the best deal that Michael's had. For the size of tree we wanted.
It's an upgrade.
Tips that we wanted, and
anyway, we won't spoil it any further. We'll leave that for another video, and we'll go back to the ornament here.
Okay.
It's cool. The whole tree interacts, lights and all, with all the ornaments. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
Stay tuned, people. I'll make a video once we're all set up.
It's okay to shake your head.
back to the ornament. Let's give it a grade.
I like it. I mean, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10 because it's Ewan McGregor.
It's just based on Ewan
McGregor.
Just
based on Ewan McGregor, it's a 10.
I like this one. Again, meeting Hayden is kind of a good memory for me. I'm going to give it a 9. The sound is a little off on this one. I don't know if it's the ornament. I don't know if they all do that. I can't give it full marks on the sound.
It was the same as it was in the show.
Right, but it's a little unclear. It sounds like it's
coming out of a plastic speaker.
It might be the electronics in it. I don't know.
Plastic speaker?
Yeah, plastic speaker.
Give me the plastic.
It kind of sounds like the speaker's blown when Vader talks, but not with Anakin. Okay. So, anyway.
It's very cool.
Easily picked up in stores still.
Is it?
Yeah,
okay.
I think it's still there.
Okay.
It's not a limited. It's not.
No, it's just a really cool one.
It's a magic ornament. Yep. You can get it online for almost as much as you can. I mean, you just pay it for shipping. Anyway, let's try to get it back in the box.
I love how he always says try.
And I'll take away this.
Okay, so just for reference, these hooks are flimsy.
Yeah,
I'm assuming you can probably bend them, but let's just not.
Yeah, don't play with it too much.
I'm just
break it out of the base.
Worried about this. Your usual reaction is to grab like that, right? But now I'm afraid to do that.
I think it'll be okay if you squeeze on it.
Okay.
A little bit. It's not going to. I mean, it's spring loaded intentionally.
They are,
right?
but like I said, I'm nervous. I took one ornament out of a box yesterday, and its lightsaber dropped onto the table.
Well, we took a couple.
It was in the box all year. It shouldn't have broke. Don't know what happened to it.
I heard a couple come into the box and go flying onto the floor, which was even more scarier. Plus, we have the cats that jumped up on the counter, and he knocked a couple all over the place.
Well.
Anyway. Anyway, this has been the 2024 Face-Off with Darth Vader. Just a quick reminder again, like and subscribe. I'm not going to go through everything again. Until our next video, we hope you have a very good day.